tell the minute you drive up to a company, whether it's a well-run company or not?
Of course. I can drive right on up and see where the president's car is parked. If he has a CEO 1 license plate, I usually turn around and run the other way. There are a number of signs you can see from the outside. You can go inside the lobby and see a lot more. You can ask for your appointment, and if he shows up immediately, then it's a good sign. If he's holding you in the lobby when you've got $5 million in your pocket, it's a bad sign.
What if you see a lot of plants in there?
Yeah, if I see a lot of plants, well, that happened to me once. The very first company that I went in to run for the private equity people who owned it, and the CEO had gone through their $3 million, and still nothing was happening. So they asked me to come and kind of move him to another place and run the company for a while. And the first thing I did when I sat down at his throne was that noticed that all the Herman Miller furniture was surrounding me. Bad sign to use startup money for that kind of thing.
Why that kind of thing? Is that expensive furniture?
For expensive furniture, Herman Miller's like Gucci is the women's shoes. And I then found, I saw the second day a plant watering lady came in to water all these fresh plants. And I'm thinking, with the banks knocking at the door, the private equity and venture capital people screaming and yelling for action and activity and results, and plant watering lady was watering the plants. That's a service that sort of shows the CEO's attitude about things, and a very bad attitude, by the way. So I prefer to walk into a CEO office when he's got $5 million or $3 million of somebody else's money and he's working on an Office Depot table. That's much preferable. Anyway, on the plant watering side, I saw that that should stop right away, and then one of the reasons I wrote the book, and you included that as a chapter, was the fact that the second and third company I went into, in each case, the plant watering lady showed up. And so I saw this ubiquitous problem that evidently CEOs spend other people's money in a way that has nothing to do with productivity. Yes, they definitely are getting ready to get ready. And there's even a chapter calling Getting Ready to Get Ready, Freddy. And
is that one of
you
the
see that a lot.
favorite
You
chapters?
see an awful lot of getting ready, or ready, aim, 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 no firing. So that's a big problem. I think people are maybe afraid sometimes to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. I've certainly made an awful lot, but don't ask me about those. That's definitely a big problem. Lack of execution. The book has a lot of very short chapters because of the attention deficit disorder that's almost totally prevalent within entrepreneurs. So I wrote the book with a whole bunch of subjects that can make you run the business better, but I know you're going to fall asleep or go on to something else within 2 minutes, so the chapters are about 2 minutes if the average entrepreneur can last that long reading. Those that are successful, they focus, they're passionate, they see things the way they are. Those are all part of the chapters in the book.